Hello everyone and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually finished recording the last session like not even an hour ago. I'm just in a really Horizon Zero Dawn mood, I guess. I really wanted to record more, so here we are. Loaded the game back up and lo and behold, as predicted, this thing is immediately upset that I exist, but we made it away, thank goodness. Whew, that was close. Alright, so I said we were going to do that final mission, and I did not lie to you. We're going to do that last mission. Or not the last mission, but the main mission is what I meant to say. I hope it's not the last main mission. That'd really suck. I expect like at least 3 more, counting that one. But I kind of want to. It looks like we need to. We don't have any fast travel points straight to it, so I wanted to go to a place. There's actually a settlement here we've never been to either. What is with all these settlements I've missed? I've been there, the Cut Cliffs. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start right here and go hit up this vantage point. We're gonna go hit up this spot right here. Go down here, get the Banuk figure, get the Ancient Vessel, get this Metal Flower, go down to the Silence mission. Sound good? Sounds good. Let's do it. This is the new formula we have for Horizon Zero Dawn videos as of the last, like, 3 sessions. Decide something big you're going to do in the session, like a main mission or a cauldron or whatnot. Before doing it, go and collect, like, 3 or 4 collectibles, go do the mission, depending on how fast the mission goes, then proceed to get more collectibles. This is our lives now. And we'll focus on turning in those side missions next session, probably. We'll start knocking more of those out. Because I think we have to go talk to Gira again. We have to go find those people who are going for the Behemoth herd. And then we also have to go and help that guy at Sunfall who needs a healer. So we do have 3 side missions available we can do. And we might get more side missions when we go to the settlement we haven't been to yet. When you're looking for a ride, consult the map. Or, you know, just use the call mount ability that I unlocked. Don't even need to use the map anymore to find Striders and whatnot. Just needed to find all these collectibles and to fast travel. Where did I put my phone down at? There it is. All right. I do have the ringer off on this, don't I? Yes, it is on vibrate. Good. Don't have to worry about any interruptions. Any day now, loading screen. Maybe I should have just, like, decided where to fast travel and then started the episode, but it didn't take that long. I just like to make it sound like it took 7 years. All right, vantage point first. Let's go. It is way up there. Right there's where you're supposed to rappel down after you get it. It looks like you can climb up right here, too. So this one should actually be easy to grab. And then I think we'll have, like, what, 4, maybe 5 more vantage points left after that? Something like that? I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look. We will, of course, check it after we get this one. Go, Aloy, go. Where? Up there, yep. And then over this away? Oh, no, further up. My bad. Never stop climbing, Aloy. Just keep going. Oh, yeah, and this is just flat out the vantage point right here. Sick. Thank you for these. Eagle Canyon. So Meridian was made on Eagle Canyon. Cool. I didn't hit the audio thing fast enough. My bad. Vantage point. Play the audio.
Apaka Shitstorm Tour, Day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Hi, Ma. My plan was to go camping here after the Almost 15 launch. I'd been working OT for the past 9 months, so I was pretty frazzled and I figured I should take a weekend to relax before Crunch started up again. I was setting up my tent when Wyatt's call came through. He said it was an emergency. I called a lift spin vert and made it to Denver General in less than 27 minutes. But I was too late. You'd already slipped into a coma. I didn't understand how that could be, but when I told Wyatt to explain, he just kept choking up, waving me towards the care station. So it was a hollow doc that broke the news. How you'd been diagnosed a year earlier, the adverse reactions to gene therapy and polymer vascular replacements, the 6 months of mobile dialysis. I couldn't believe you'd kept it all a secret from me. Even at the height of Crunch, I called you once or twice a week, so you just sat there, listening to me enthuse about my latest project or complain about workplace politics, and all the while, you were dying? It didn't make sense. I marched back to Wyatt, cornered him, and demanded that he explain. He said you hadn't wanted to distract me, that I was doing important work and needed to focus. You know, as though the latest Amos launch and the palladium and rhodium it'd bring back to Earth mattered more than the Ma who was already here. Wyatt kept saying how proud you were of me. He even parroted that onwards and upward phrase of yours. He said I should get back to work and that's what you would have wanted, that he'd stay at the hospital and keep me informed. I didn't go back to work. I called in. It took arguing my way past two supervisors, a labyrinthine automated HR menu, a human resources AI, and an anal defense benefits executive to activate my personal leave, but I did it. And then I sat at your bedside for the next 7 days. I kept thinking of the hospital after my OD at the amphitheater, kept thinking that if you came out of the coma, I wanted my face to be the first thing you saw. On the 8th day, they pronounced you dead. After the funeral, I went back to work, but I wasn't really there. I kept telling myself to focus, that it was okay to be there. It was what you would have wanted, after all, onwards and upwards. But my work fell behind. When my supervisor called me in for an emergency review, I told myself to play it cool, accept the criticism, and promise to do better. It didn't go like that. I snapped and shouted at him, and then broke down, sobbing uncontrollably. 2 minutes and 3 sec drones later, and I was standing outside the Faro building, blinking in the sunshine, straightening my bunched-up clothes. An alert on my focus indicated that I should go home for the day, then report for a disciplinary review on Monday. He had a focus. So this actually tells us something about the main story, because I was thinking maybe the focuses were what Zero Dawn was, but they had focuses before everything went to crap. So that isn't what Zero Dawn is. Zero Dawn had to have been something different. Interesting. But I didn't go home. Another idea had risen up in my mind, already fully formed. I guess I'd already been thinking of doing it for a while. I took a lift spin to Pioneer Park. 10 minutes of asking around and a truth test to show I wasn't a cop was all it took to make a connection. I went home with the drugs, started using and didn't stop. Duster, snake, skydive, overcast, no razor wing, at least. I didn't take calls, didn't show up for the disciplinary review on Monday morning. A friend stopped by and hammered the door until I answered it. When he saw what was happening, he staged a one-man intervention. I agreed to go into treatment, but I didn't harbor any illusions. Use of personal leave was bad, but use of psych/SA leave? Career suicide. Sure, they wouldn't legally fire me for it, but I'd been around FAS long enough to know they'd find a way. My career was over. I thought I was at rock bottom, but I was wrong, of course. I still had a long way to fall. That sucks, man. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more vantage points. We only have 2 more ancient vessels. I think we're going to be grabbing another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more flowers, 3 more Banuk figures. We are making really good progress on all of those. So next on the list is one of those Banuk figures. And it looks like it's... No, it's... I love the way the map looks, by the way, how it actually has some depth. It looks like it's... You're going to climb up the edge here, so maybe I want to go... I don't know. Oh, but wait, we're going to hit up that settlement first because it's more on the way. So to the settlement we go then. All right. Let's do it, boys. Probably should have seen if it would have been better for me to try and fall down from somewhere else instead of just straight rappelling like I just did, but it's too late now, I guess. We'll use this road right over here, or this bridge, I mean. Yeah, it's not even that far. I'm not even going to call them out. I think we'll be fine without one. It won't take us that long to get there. This looks like a straight shoot, pretty much. It took a lot longer to read through all that than I thought it would. But oh well, what's done is done. I'm going to set myself back to these arrows as my default instead of the rope caster. Go ahead and get all those filled back up. Let's go. Alright, so this is probably a Karja. It's so close to Meridian, it has to be a Karja settlement of some kind. Got all these Karja warriors going on the road that leads to it, so definitely. Get a little bit of medicine back so we can hopefully get back up to max soon. Which, if this is health right here, we will. Sick. Back up to full, that's what I like to see. Alright, so what is this settlement over here called? What is this place known as? It's got the name right there. Brightmar, I think it said. Bright Market. Oh, okay, that makes even more sense. We do have a couple of side quests lying around, so let's go ahead and grab those. And we'll have a side quest session not too long from now, probably after this main mission session. Next time we'll focus on all these side quests I've got, because I'm starting to pile them back up again.
Ah, machine riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Karja king, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dust Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
I don't like the cut of this guy's jib. I mainly just wanted to use the phrase cut of the jib. But anyways, there is another side quest over yonder, so let's go grab that. Just said yonder, that's my Tennessee coming out there. Hello.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Edaman's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Alita broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Yeah, I gotta focus, man. Don't worry, I'll find her. There's another side quest over here we're gonna grab. We're not gonna do any of these right now, though. We will save these for later, like I said. Today is main mission time, so that's gonna be our main focus. Hello.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
The Sun's Judgment. All right, cool. So we got a handful of side quests to do. Sick. And I know there is still, I think there's still at least one other settlement down here. Yeah, we haven't gone to this settlement yet, and there's a vantage point right next to it, so obviously we're going to go there eventually. And I think this is a bandit camp we need to take over as well. But we do still have a few things to do down here. Corrupted Zone and the Hunter's Ground stuff. There's a metal flower there. Yeah. The estate we've been to. I don't think there are any other, like, flat-out settlements that we've missed other than that one in the bottom left of the map, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think that's the last one. Potentially, at least. So yeah, we'll definitely go and hit that one up eventually. But for now, let's focus on this other stuff. We're going to go to get this Banuk figure first. So, yeah, it's not even that far. I'm not going to call him out. We should be all right with that one. I do need to buy some more potions, though, if they're available, because we had that Thunderjaw shenanigans happen last time. There a normal merchant up here that I can buy from? No, apparently not. That kind of sucks. All right, I am going to set our mission to the main mission, by the way. All right, we'll just deal with what we got. We've got 9, like, full health potions and a full medicine pouch. We should be fine. And, I mean, we still have 3 normal potions, so we'll make it work. I currently have no skill points, right? Right, okay. So, we will get a skill point for finishing this mission with Silence. And then, from there, is it down low? Do I have to get down? Gotta get up to get down. Oh, it looks like I might be able to rappel right here. This should work, hopefully. Down we go. And I can fast travel back up out of this little ravine area if I need to. Camera? That was really weird. The camera did not like that I did that at all. All right, where's this Banuk figure at? I didn't want to go all the way down. Oh, dear. Oh, I died. I died to that. I didn't think that would kill me. I also didn't think I would fall that far. I didn't realize that was an immediate drop. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. Where's this going to reload me at? Hopefully just back in that settlement I was just in. I'm pretty sure this game has, like, checkpoint system. It doesn't put you... Yeah, put me back here. Okay. It doesn't put you at your last save point or something like that. Did it take away my marker? That's weird. Why would it do that? You know what? Let's save the Banuk figure for later since it makes me go down off of the thing. I'd rather down the ridge there. I'd rather just go the...
Look at these wares.
I'd rather just go the normal pathway here and not jump down. We're going to get all the Banuk figures eventually. We don't have to get them all right now. And we've been doing a lot of collecting lately. Like, for roughly, I don't know, the first 20 or so parts. Because this is like, or not parts, the first 20 or so sessions, which is like the first 60 parts. We did basically no collecting. And then in these past few words, I can't talk. These past few sessions, we've really, what's the word I'm looking for? We've really upped our amount of collectible gathering, so we can afford to do not as much collecting this one time. We'll be fine. Oh, dear. You don't see me. It knocked over the tree. Why would it do that? Fox! Give me your skin. Nah, it's not gonna give me any skin. I should have shot you with an arrow, but whatever. It's fine. Where is... Ancient Vessel is just over here somewhere. Bellowbacks, why? I don't like bellowbacks. There's a data point there? Some kind of a data point right there randomly. You don't see me. There's a fire and an ice bellowback here. Ew. Do not ignore. Oh my goodness. Do not ignore this message. You've just been chosen to receive a free starter pack of Satisfy. Congratulations, you've been selected to receive a free sample of the revolutionary new dietary supplement Satisfy. The amazing, satiating effect of Satisfy is made possible by the latest innovations in the exciting scientific field of micronutrition. One Satisfy tablet is packed with enough essential protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals to replace a full meal. No time for lunch? You still have time for Satisfy. Take Satisfy on business trips and to avoid overpriced vertiport eateries. Reply to this message and we'll send you your free starter pack of Satisfy today. Act now and we'll throw in a pack of new Satisfy Alert. All the micronutritional benefits of Satisfy plus the stimulant effects of 2 doses of Caffey Ho. Kind of wish I had never even seen that, to be honest with you, but whatever. Let's go.